Well, hey there, everybody. This is, of all things, it's Friday the 13th. So I want to go big tonight and show you what we have with these cute little devices. You came here to watch something about proximity marketing, and we have the Go by Asirvia Proximity Marketing Solutions. And again, every time I get on and do these, I'm always excited about it. I have goosebumps all the time, and whoever has goosebumps for 10 or 11 months in a row, you know, either they've got something really, really wrong with them or something's really, really exciting. And in my case, as you guys know, it's something really exciting. And when I was told about this about 10 months ago, it was the first part of June last year, I just couldn't believe what I was seeing. And I thought, no, wait a second. If this works the way they say it works, I know a lot of people that can use this that are, have a product to get out there to promote to somebody or an event or just business owners. And I just happened to be leaving that next week for Alaska. I didn't have any Go devices in my hand at all to show anybody, but I had a really good 3-minute video that I think every single one of you have seen. And that's what sparked this whole thing. And it's just been fun ever since. And when we started doing this, the fun part of it was, yeah, I didn't have a Go in my hand, but that little 3-minute video told all the information that they needed to have. Like I said, you've seen it, to get excited about what I'm about to show you. And it is the Go by Asirvia. It is, even to me, it's the world's most exciting mobile marketing technology for your business, your church, your maybe you have a nonprofit. I mean, think about this. This is going to be part of a $45 billion industry, the proximity marketing alone, by 2025. I don't know, but do you think you want to be part of that? And if it's going to be that big, well, actually, I've heard it's going to be bigger than that, but time will tell. If it's going to be that big, I think you want a piece of that pie and learn what's coming down the pike here, because we've got some amazing things ready to happen that I'll tell you about in a little bit. Every 4 months we have a conference in Dallas, and it's coming up at the end of May. And if you can, do anything you can to get there and learn how to help get your business out there even more. And we've got some new things we're going to be showing you. So who's this recommended for? Well, like I said, storefront businesses, people that have events or maybe church events or nonprofits. But even one of the things that came to my mind when I first thought about this, because I've been in the networking industry for, this is going to date me, 25 years now. I thought of all the people that aren't the 1%ers. I thought of all the people that struggle. They love the product, or for whatever reason they're doing that particular business, but they're just not getting enough eyes on the prize. They're not getting enough people to their website. Well, this little thing right here does that. And it does it 24/7 without you even saying a word. It doesn't do the sale for you. However, it does do the marketing for you and the branding for you. It gets more eyes to your website. So it automatically promotes your business. See, that 24/7 thing is really, really important. It's a tiny wireless portable device. It's not that great big massive box that's in those box stores that, you walk in, you obviously can't put that in your pocket. You walk into the store and a notification comes up on your phone and asks you to join their network. Well, this little thing fits in our pocket, and if you have your Bluetooth on, which most people have their Bluetooth enabled now, I mean, geez, you go anywhere, and it's in your car, it's in your headset, it's on your phone, and that allows Google Nearby, you've given it permission to put or land a soft notification on your phone. It's not a text message, it's not you know, ding, ping, or vibrate your phone type of thing. It literally shows up on your phone. Well, here, let me show you real quick. It shows up on your phone. This is an Android device. And I just got another message. And I see people walking around all the time. They'll be looking like this, and they pull down, and up comes their messages. Their Facebook messages, let me call it their notifications, okay? Because sometimes you get that mixed up with a text message, and this is absolutely not a text message, because this thing doesn't have your phone number. There's no way it could send you a text message. It comes up as a soft notification. So, and it reaches any device, any Android and iOS coming soon, within a 400 up to a 400-meter radius. I mean, you know, you think of that as 4 football fields out, but it's like 92 football fields in a radius. It's crazy distance. So here's what you can put on this: a clickable message. A message about 40 characters and a clickable link. Like right there, that's actually your back office, and you're able to create a new message and put whatever you want on there, like proximity marketing works, and the clickable link to it, and it's just a type, click, and drop. Here's the Go Plus ad. Now, this is the one I get a little bit more excited about. I actually have one on here. I'll pull down and pull up my notifications. It says right here that there's 2 links right there. Actually, there's 3 here. Yeah, there are 3. There they are. And when this shows up, and it shows up on just one line. When I read it, it could have said 3. I read it wrong, but it shows up as one line on your notifications. And then when you click on that one line, it's going to bring all of them up, which are in your area. And I have on here, do you have a product that you want to promote? And it comes up on look at that, isn't that cool? That is a Go Plus ad. So it has market your business here, and I have a video on there. That's the really cool thing. It could be a video or a picture. And then there's up to 191 different characters that you can add onto your message, and a link right here where you click on that, and it goes right to, I'm going to click on it. It goes right to your wallet, and you can save it on your either your Android or share it to an iPhone. And there's also, I'm going to get out of here. There's also at the bottom, you see down on this one here, right down here, there's a link that's on there that is more, you know, goes to that link. And then there's also your phone number is on there. There's an expiration date on there. You can even put your address on there. But it looks like the Groupon ad, and so many people know that when they see a Groupon ad, they know that it has some type of deal, some type of discount, something really special. So it's a familiar looking ad, and that's why I like that Go Plus so much. And you can track every single one of those. I like to name my goes by where I have them placed. And you're thinking, placed? What do you mean? Yeah, I deploy these. I always have 3 on me, but I deploy them in different areas where I have traveled. So I've got them in Norway, I've got them in Alaska, I've got them in Australia, I've got them in, actually I sent a couple to Hawaii, every state that I've been in. And one of the neatest places to put it is high traffic, and I don't mean where cars are and people are on their phone in their car. They are, but that's not what it's designed for. High traffic by, I mean, people that are sitting in restaurants or, you know, train depot or downtown at the park, the DMV. I mean, seriously, what are people doing at the DMV? They're looking at their phone for hours on end. So anyway, I name those instead of just leaving the numbers of them there. But you can see right here, this one got over 400 in one day. That's one device, exposures to it. That means that somebody actually saw that link and they clicked on it and opened that up, and it brought an exposure to your back office. So that's an awesome thing about this. So the features between the two. I had somebody talk to me the other day, and they said, well, they thought that a Go was either a Go Basic or a different one. Let's bring this one up with the band around it, is a Go Plus. No, these guys are both the same. In fact, they're free. They pay for the service. These are the same. They can both have either a Go Plus or the Go Basic. When you first get them, it is the Go Basic. However, you get 7-day free trial of the Go Plus. I hope that wasn't confusing. But when you activate your first Go, you order 3, 5, 8, 100, whatever you order, and when you very first time activate it, you're going to get that 7-day free trial of the Go Plus ad. How cool is that? When it is over, it will default right back to the Go Basic ad that you have. And they're so easy to put into your back office. So a lot of people ask, do they work? Yeah, we know they do. We've been doing the testing, the beta testing. They are running smooth now. And they're 50% off at the moment. You know, it's not only 50% off on the devices, not the devices, the services themselves, but the activation fee that is $30, that's normally $50, you guys. Did you know that? So save 50% right now on 3 Goes. They're regularly $139 a month. You get them for $69 a month. So in order to get started with that package, it is you pay your first and your last month's subscription. There's no contract, and that will cost $168. That includes that $30 activation fee. And again, that activation fee activates your entire account for how many Go devices you have, whether it's 3 or 303. So you can get 5 Goes for $99 a month. Again, that's first and last month, and that will be $228. And then there's 8 Goes, which seems to be the most common package, and those are $129 a month, $288 to get started. And here's why that is the most common one that people get. They realize, you know, okay, we've done the testing. I get it. In the beginning, people were just trying to get their feet wet and, you know, let's see if it works. And, you know, we're just going to check it out. We've got so many testimonies now and so many great things that are happening. People are buying them by the 8s, 16s, 20s, 100, because they know that this is the least expensive marketing and branding and advertising for their business than they have ever spent. I mean, think about this. I asked the guy down here, he's got Classy Taxi. I was out all day talking to people. And I go, so how much does it cost to put an ad in the back of your window there? Because it's pretty cool the way he does it. And he goes, it's $1,500 a month. And I go, wow, I didn't want to tell him because that'd be taking money away from him. But believe me, every time I see one of those people, you know, he's driving by and I'm behind him, I take a picture of who is advertising on the back there and I call him and I advertise there. You know, it's great advertising, but this is less than $1 a day. I mean, that's crazy. $1,500 a month. I really had to wrap my head around that one. So anyway, these are there for you. And okay, so maybe one gets run over by a bus or a truck or dumped in the ocean or whatever. Don't worry about it. If it's still getting tracking, if it's still getting the exposures in your dashboard, don't worry about it. But if it kind of flatlines and goes to 0, then it's time to replace it. If you're not able to get to the battery, if you're not able to get to it and change the battery, if that was the issue, the battery lasts a little over a year, and you can replace these for $25. That's it. So this is what I was telling you about earlier. Every 4 months, this company gets together and they do a conference to teach people how to win in their business, how to make it better, how to do better advertising, marketing, branding. And we are all converging on this place right here. It is the Gaylord Texan Resort, and it is like Disneyland, you guys, in Dallas, Texas. And it is our Go Big conference on May 25th and 27th. And please get back with the person that sent you to this video or sent this replay to you, or you know, give me a call there. You can find me. Anybody, if you don't know anything about, you know, who sent you, get back with somebody, because you do not want to miss out on what's about to happen with this company, I wish I could tell you. We just need to have you there. And this is the beginning of the family. We over about a year ago, there was a lot of us that made it on this incentive trip, and I got to meet some of the most exciting people that I've met in a long time. And here's something that just dawned on me the other day. These are all the top leaders in the company right here. And guess what? That was 11, 12 months ago. Actually, this trip here was in October, but all those people started last May and June, and they're still with this company. What does that say? That speaks volumes. So you guys think about this wholeheartedly. If you're not with us, join us. Join us with Asirvia. We'd love to have you here. So, you know, there's so much more I could tell you about this company, but I really would like you to get back with the person that sent you here. And yes, there is an incentive for people to share this with others. There is an added extra income stream if you're interested in that. Please get back with the person that shared this with you as well, because they'd be more than happy to tell you about that. And you guys have a really great rest of your day, and take care. I'll see you next time.